Welcome to our JOLT, a JNL. I am so excited. It is our first Saturday shredder of the new year. Woo! I am so excited. Hello and welcome. I am your friend and coach, Jennifer Nicole Lee, and I'm so excited to have all of you here. Happy birthday to Rosie Moe, Maria Ornberg. We want to wish you the best birthday ever, and I know you're going to have a great birthday weekend, and we love you and appreciate you. Check out the video I made in your honor. Let me take a roll call. Hello, Bonfire, lovely Lynn, Liz, Twinkle Eye Sam, Sarah, Kelly, Yaya, let's do this. I am so excited. I want you to prepare to dominate in 2023. If you're going to dominate because you got that VIP energy, you got your coach behind you telling you what you can, that you can do it all and be it all, and that you're going to dominate 2023, let me hear some fire in the chat box. You know, I've been doing this for 20 years and it only gets better. We're hitting the sweet spot here in our coaching program. Going live at 7:45 today with our first Saturday shredder of the new year. If you're not excited about that, check your pulse. Hello, Gloria. Hello, Wendy. I am so thrilled to have this time with you to kind of get your mindset right, to get your body tight. We're doing a new masterclass series because I felt moved over the winter break to give you more intensives, learning capsules to teach really focused, hyper focused for those that really want to take their VIP power to the next level. Now, these are not mandatory. These are optional for those that want to get more just instruction and teaching. We had a great goal setting, tons of positive feedback from that. Vision boards are up and popping. I'm seeing vision journals. Make sure you do that. You have fun work for everyone that watched it. Make sure you do your vision board, your vision journal, map out your goals for 2023 because like having no goals is like having like a boat without a rudder. You're going to be all over the place. Just hopefully, you know, how do you land a man on the moon? Well, maybe we'll just kind of wing it, you know, and they'll get up there. No. And that's really important to understand that you're actually dealing with a lot of people's lives involved in this. So when you have your goals, you're focused, you're going to get more traction and more results. And that's what I'm so excited about. Loving the camel poses, by the way, queens. I am so thrilled seeing everyone open up their chest, open up their lungs, open up their energy to receiving. No more blocking our blessings, no more blocking our success breakthroughs. Expansion, growing. Yes. And I'm so thrilled about that. Keep them going. Loving that people are coming out of the woodwork, you know, and saying they're doing the camel, doing it together. And it really warms my spirit. And I'm seeing the results. And a lot of you are saying it's really helping your back. If you had like lower back pain, it's just really helping your back get in alignment, opening up that energy. So I am so thrilled. I want you to know that you have another opportunity today. You have another opportunity today to kick butt and take names. I want you to clean house. Yes, we're going to clean house, mind, body, and spirit, cleaning house, spiritual Windex, physically cleaning out all the junk, mentally cleaning out all the junk. Now, guess what? When you do that camel, you're going to have a purge of emotions. Yes, all of those pent up emotions that were hidden, shoved in, closed off are going to be opened up and sent out to be released. And you're going to feel so happy. One queen said, my heart is bursting. I'm feeling so much compassion. That's the magic of this moment. You're feeling lighter in your steps. Check down. Are your feet even on the ground? Hello. Are your feet on the ground? You're flying high, queens. Vision board. Have that vision board be your magnet. I have mine actually on the opposite side when I'm training, and that is a powerful magnet. And when I get in that peak state, it is supercharged. Right now, I want to read your word of the month and why. And ask yourself, why did I pick that word? What does it mean to me? Because a word, when you pick out a word, it's almost like for lack of better description, the lazy person's way of a vision board. It is what your objective and intention is for this month of January. Mine is ascension, going up, rising up. But guess what? The only way we rise up is by lifting each other. So that's how I am ascending. Hello there, Monica. Hello, Mary. Listen, if you're not a member, join our online coaching program. Let me go ahead and drop this at JNLVIPsignup.com. 25 bucks for the month. It'll get you access to everything. Keep your eye on the prize, queens. How many of you out there, you wake up, you get so focused, you got your vision board, you got your goals, your intentions for the day, and then you go out into the real world and it's like everyone just hijacks you. They're hijacking you for your energy. They're triggering you. They're trying to sideline you. You've been there. That's why all of these tools, tips, techniques, and strategies in your VIP Queen toolbox are so essential. Let me hear you. Oh, Wendy, I am creating for this month a new chapter in my story. Good. Liz is balance, conquer, and determination. I love that. What a great trinity of words all together. And Kelly's going on 3 years this March. Mirror Neurons set her off. She started with water jugs. This was how she started. Look at her now. So, queens, it is an evolution, not a resolution. Don't let an outsider direct your actions. Hello. Don't let an outsider that has got nothing going for them, no game whatsoever, they're telling you how to take care of the fruit on your tree that is bearing fruit, and they don't even have a tree. Hello, I've had so many people do that. They're telling me how to spend my money and they didn't even have any. And I'm thinking that doesn't make sense, right? So if someone is really on the outside and they're not in the VIP program and they don't know all the tools, tips, techniques, and strategies that you have, don't let them direct your actions. And that's what I've learned along the way in my 20 years is that there's going to be a lot of people giving their 2 cents, but it's really what you know. That's why I'm doing these master classes. I'm doing one on gut instinct, how to waken up your 6th sense, how to start listening to your intuition. Your gut is your second brain, but we have cut off our mind and our heart from our gut because we're listening to everyone else. So even when you're doing the camel, let the pose do its work. That camel's going to open up your heart so you can actually start listening to your gut more, trusting yourself more. How many of you out there had that small little still voice in your ear? It wasn't audible, but you heard it and you didn't listen to it. And then it bit you in your butt right back. Well, no more of that. Okay. Not this year. We're going to start listening to our 6th sense again. And that's what I love, waking up that part of your mind, body, and spirit connecting, right? I want you to walk more and talk less, right? There's a lot of people that are talking this game, that game, but the same energy it takes to talk about it, you could be doing it. Let the results speak for themselves. Go back to your vision board. Go to your book, Reclaim and Unleash Your VIP Power Book, Volume 2, and look at January. And you actually have a place where you can write down your goals. Keep looking back at that as your blueprint, as your template, and get out of your comfort zone. How many of you out there have gotten out of your comfort zone and you're like, that's where the results are? Those are where the results are. I'm loving the I don't want to be in my comfort zone because I like to be in between the grizzly gears, and that's when the action happens. 2023 is for me. I want you to say that one more time with me. Actually, 3 times. 2023 is for me. 2023 is for me. 2023 is for me. Why? Because you made it. Let me just really back it up. We all experienced a global shift of energy in 2020. Okay, let me kindly remind you, the whole world went through a pandemic. The whole world went through this shift of energy of OMG, ish just hit the fan. Okay, and we got fear instilled in us. We got confusion instilled in us. Then became the political unrest, the social political unrest. We were in this whirlwind of confusion. But queens, when I was coaching at that time, that was my time to shine. I didn't back away. I was like, let me go in and direct my queens. Don't say why me, say try me. We got so mentally tough when people started drinking and to really kind of mask the emotional pain. We all got sober and focused and worked on our businesses, our bodies. And they were like, say it, stay inside, stay inside. We went literally inside ourselves and found the strength that we needed to conjure up that kick butt attitude. Okay. And here we are, stronger than ever. and stronger than ever and even more deeply connected. We bonded on such a human deep level of friendship, a VIP queen friendship, that we have unbreakable bonds here, and then look at this year. This year is so beautiful. Last year was amazing. We did the retreat, we did London, and now look at you. When was your first day of being a VIP queen? By the way, happy 2 years to Sam. She's going to be 2 years February the 5th. Happy 3 years. Is it 3 years? Oh my goodness. For Eva Corser, and she's going to be on the 10th of this month. I know Yaya is 3 years in May. Kelly, and it doesn't matter how, it does matter because it is a big deal, but if you're just new this year or just last 6 months, really understand that when women are proud of saying, I've been in this program for 2 years, 3 years, this is big because it's self-mastery at its finest. I want to tell you what the new results are. Inner peace. Inner peace is the new size 2. Inner peace that is sustainable, because we're talking about a sustainable program here. That's why we have women saying, I can't believe I used to fizzle out after 2 weeks after a program. It couldn't keep my attention. I couldn't stand the coach. It was too, whatever the excuse was. But now it's like, you love it. You fiend for it. It feeds your spirit. And we're all getting fed here at this virtual banquet hall. Right, Sam? Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Dynamite Donna. And we are excited. By the way, raffle today, compliments of Dynamite Donna, curated gift selected on the winner. So when you go into the workout today, pick a number as you come in. Inner peace is the new size 2. We realize that we just want to be happy. And that right there is the shift from 3D to 5D. And that sounds a little sci-fi and out there, but let me just chunk it down and dumb it down for you. When you finally say, you know what, it was like, let me climb the corporate ladder. Let me get that corner office. Let me, get that side hustle and make 6 figures and all that. And then you find out I'm not happy and I'm running myself ragged. And I don't remember the last time I did self-care, and I'm not feeling good in myself. That's 3D. And then you're like, I just want to now be happy, inner peace, contribute, have more of an impact, follow my passion, and have that inner peace that surpasses all knowledge, that when I don't even need an alarm, I wake up just springing out of the bed. I get excited about life. That's 5D living. And that's why you're like having this new view, paradigm shift of life, and you're excited about life, and you look in the mirror and you like what you see. That's why we do mirror work. This is a big ticker, a sign here. We need to do our mirror work. Why? Because when you look at yourself and you love what you see and you accept who you are, that is the true journey of self-love. I know it sounds corny. I know it sounds cheesy. Like Coach JNL wants me to look in the mirror and talk to myself. We need to do that. We need to connect back with ourselves, our inner self. When was the last time you really just looked in the mirror and said, I love you. I'm going to do my self-care this year. And for those that don't like it when I take care of myself, they're not good for my energy. My energy hygiene has got to go up. How many people out there just brush their teeth for 1 second and your mouth is clean? No, we give it a good scrubbing, and then we floss, and then we gargle. Same thing with your energy. Make sure you're not letting anyone around. You're not just doing the 1 second toothbrush drill on your energy. You got to take care of your mind, body, and spirit, because that is what it is. And when I looked at myself 20 years ago, I said, I'm the problem. I'm the problem. I am the problem of why I'm sleeping in late, going to bed late, wasting time, eating in bed, emotionally distraught, not taking care of myself, looking for the easy way out. And I said, I'm the problem. But guess what? Here's the flip side, because I'm a flipper. We're all flippers. We all have that power as a VIP queen to be an alchemist, where you take good to bad, bad to good, and frustrated to fabulous. I also said, I'm the solution. I am the solution. I'm going to reclaim my power. Hello. If that didn't hit you in your heartstrings, check your pulse. Okay. Because you might be the problem, but you're also the solution. So right now, queens, I don't want you to shortchange yourself for short-term satisfaction. In this world where we want it now, it's a mental disease. I want it now, itis. I want to get there now, itis. I need it now, itis. That right there is not healthy. long term. Take it easy. Slow and steady wins the race, but also with your tools, tips, techniques, and strategies, you're able to get more done in less time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Kimberly. Yes, Sam. Yes, Diane. Yes, Sarah. Yes, Sam. Yaya's lightning bolts. Because right now, you do have that extra energy. People say, "How do you have so much energy? Is it coffee? What energy pill do you have?" I had a shift, and when you have that shift, your body gets re-energized. I can't describe it, and I wouldn't change it any other way because I look at people just slugging through life like a sloth, and it's almost like they're so thirsty for success, and it's like you never had those nights where you're just so you wake up in the middle of the night, you're so thirsty and you're going through the dark and you get to your fridge and you open up the fridge and the lights come on, you're like, la, it's like, oh, water your, and you'll drink anything, the first thing you see, maybe like Dale 7 Up, maybe some Sun Kiss, maybe some of the kiddie drinks that are in there, Capri Sun or whatnot, and you'll just drink it. But because you've been so thirsty for so long, right? And it still doesn't quench your thirst. What I'm trying to get you to understand is that you are getting your thirst quenched here in the VIP program. And it's an overflow. We always say, my cup runneth over, and you have an overflow of this thirst quenching goodness that people in your direct energy field, people in your direct life are picking up on it. Your family, your kids, your coworkers, they're like, what are you on? What pill? People have said, what pill are you on? What fat loss pill are you on? And there's none of that happening here. I don't prescribe any sawdust in a pill placebo buffoonery. It's all inside you. Okay. So with that being said, that's the real success. So I don't want you to swap long-term success for a quick hit, a quick fix, because then you become a slave. You become a gerbil on a wheel going nowhere fast. All right. So right now, someone asked me long ago when I first started coaching, they're like, can you please not mention that when you're doing your motivational talk? Because it kind of triggers me. Can you kind of reword that? And I was like, this is messed up. That's how messed up the whole self-help industry is. Reword what, how about you check your trigger and do your shadow work and ask yourself, why am I being triggering? What deep wound have I not healed? What deep trauma am I allowing to stay in festering inside me? So whenever I talk about something you need to hear, it doesn't affect you and you don't take it personally, and you actually get to moving on cleaning up your house, clean up the side of your street. So that's why I'm called the tough love coach, because I say things that we need to hear, that I needed to hear. And I'm not preaching from the pulpit. It's not about that. It's about getting the positive message out there that we need to hear, that might be difficult to hear at first, but you're like, oh, I'm so glad I woke up to that and I got hip to the game and I finally started addressing what I need to take care of in my life, right? And when you go to chapter 1 of January, because it is a month-to-month program, you're starting at the first month, January, and it's all about happy new year, happy new you. It is a new you because you're better. You're going to be better. You're going to take everything that you've quantum leaped last year and you're going to add even more voltage to the joltage. Okay. This month is dedicated to repositioning you 100%. And you're going to take the time to reflect on your current state and visualize how your garden looks. Wrapping up in 30 seconds. Take a look at your garden. Are you watering it? Are you getting the weeds out? Are you fertilizing it? Are you making sure it gets enough sunlight? Are you being gentle and compassionate to yourself while holding yourself accountable? Because it's a delicate balance of making sure you weed out the bad while you nurture the good. You're doing an amazing job, Queens. And if no one has told you that, I'm here to tell you that as your coach. Right now is that maybe in the past you had a torturous life. Well, those days are over. The past doesn't equal the future. And I talk about temporary New Year's resolutions versus a lifelong evolution. And on page 18, I talk about how this is a sustainable program. Now, sustainable is a hip word. Oh, it's a sustainable product. We're growing in a field out somewhere, da 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 da, and whatever. The sustainable program is why it works. You can make it work. It's not like you have to work for it. The program actually works for you. Boom, mind blowing, right? So as I sign off, I want you to drop in the box right now what you're going to do this month, what goals you have, what has been festering around you like a hungry ghost, just eating away at your spirit that you know you got to take care of, something that you got to keep shedding. I love that word shed. It was almost my word of the month. Shed the old you, shed that old skin, that old mask as you keep evolving who you are. And that's how you're going to have that peace that surpasses all knowledge. So I want to know what you're going to do, what you're going to achieve. And I want you to get excited about it. Know that just from saying it and making the commitment, you're 90% there. Yes, I'm going to find a way to get my nerves and views working again. Hello. Yes. Good for you, Carrie. I know you can. I'm going to fill my cup first. Thank you, Bonfire. Absolutely. Keep working on my goals. Keep up. Oh, good. Yeah. Yes. Keep doing it. Yes. Liz, taking care of me. It's all about me this month. Yes, don't let anyone sidetrack you. I love the video you made, Liz, about how you get life gets you in this inertia, and then you're just flowing down the stream. You can't. It's like a whitewater raft thing. You can't get to grab a hole back onto your program. So stay on it. Continue to blossom without the past snakes. Hello, Kimberly. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nurture friendships. I love all this. Taking care of me first. Wow. All of this is beautiful. All of this is beautiful. Congratulations for that clarity. As we wrap up, I want you to know that you just put out a vibrational force, and that is huge. And that when we put that positive energy out and the intention, and we have that clarity and the support, this is where success breakthroughs happen. Now, people think miracles are a shooting star. Oh, I saw a unicorn, with a rainbow flying out of its wazoo. That was no, those are not. What's a miracle is that you shifted the timeline. When haphazardly, by divine intervention, Kelly Kubiak was watching my JOLT to JNL March 30th, 2020, right in the middle of when COVID hit, 2020, March 18th, it was. She heard mirror neurons. Boom, shifted the entire timeline from where she was, quantum leap to where she is now. That's a miracle. You're in for many more miracles of you holding yourself accountable, holding your own feet to the fire. Okay. This was such a powerful jolt. If you're not a member and you want workouts, nutritional support, community, you want a coach that's going to hold you accountable, a cheering section, front row friends around the world, a global network, no strings attached. This isn't one of the programs where you got to go sell packages and recruit people. No, I only want people here that are ready to have the most positive changes in their lives. So this is a very boutique, intense, curated program for a VIP queen. And we're very rare like diamonds. So I just want you to know, if you loved what you heard, join us at JNL VIPsignup.com. And queens, share out this video. Someone needs to hear it. They're silently suffering in their own self-inflicted, self-sabotaging old behaviors. And I was there. I didn't know any better. I was actually taught that by society. Play the victim. Have people feel sorry for you. Look for the easy way out. Take this pill. Do 2 hours of cardio. You don't want to date. You don't want to look bulky. Don't touch those weights. I was told everything opposite than what I'm doing now. So I had to learn as I go. I had to be my own guinea pig. And here I am. I perfected the program, found the sweet spot 20 years later. So I am excited about that. Stay focused, stay keeping your eye on the prize, and remember that the best really is yet to come, and the only way is up. And the sky isn't the limit, it's just the starting point. Okay. So join us at JNLVIPsignup.com. It is only $25 a month, and you get your ROI, priceless return on your investment. Okay. Invest in you. It's the best investment. And when you start investing in yourself, that's when everything falls into place. Okay. Keep doing the camel. All right. Happy birthday, Maria. We love you. And I'm going to see you now for our live workout. Save these dates: March 3rd, 3D to 5D, and April 13th, Intuition, and May 4th, Goodbye Triggers, Hello Emotional Mastery. And anyone that wants to really wake up their abundance, prosperity mindset. January 19th, we're doing our abundance, prosperity, and financial freedom mindset because I want you to be financially stable. I want you to be financially on a sustainable program where your wealth grows. Okay. So we got a lot of great bells and whistles here to help you really catapult your VIP power to the next level. Let's go get this workout on. I believe in you. Woo! Love you, queens. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Don't forget, when you come on, assign yourself a number for the raffle. I'll see you now. Let's go. Woo!